What's going on, guys? Quick video today, just talking about what you need to be looking at when we're talking about AI search. We know that ChatGPT is able to search and provide information. We know people are starting to use it as search engines, right? So it's so critical because everything that we've been doing has been working wonders in these search objects because what we're creating is the best content we can create. We're building authority, we're building brands, we're getting all of these moving parts moving together in a way that harmonizes and ultimately leads you to getting an alternative to Google, but still a lot of the components that are tie into search engine optimization and making sure your pages and content are perfect and ideal. So we look at doing a normal search. Think about what you're using in Google now to look up for different services and products. It's going to come up with very similar results. So it's going to give you a synopsis, but all of these things tie into Google Maps. So these are connecting right to your Google Maps, okay? And then here, this is actually targeting the very specific service page that we developed um, to get this win. And probably the only reason that we're not number one is the fact that this business is called the Atlantic ADHD Center when we're doing this type of search located in Dartmouth. It's going to be kind of hard to beat that based on the fact that that's their 100% specialty, and this is just another service that is provided by these providers. So there are a magnitude of things that you need to get right. Um, but you can see addresses there. Again, Google Maps is there, very specific pages there. And then when we go down, we actually snag the map presence here too. So we can get directions, website, direct to call, um, which is just awesome. Again, not saying this is going to take over Google because that's a long battle. But situating your pages and creating great content and developing out all of these facets for your brand are really what's going to help push you into this new search, right? Which again is only going to become more popular, I think, over time as people start losing a little bit, maybe more trust in Google itself or just tired of ads and all that stuff. It gives them another option. So we have to be mindful of that and we have to look at how we get our placements. So again, looking for specific services, find me clinics, number one, right? That gives us our Google map. And because we have the pages dedicated to this specific type of therapy, we're getting that too um, over a lot of these other brands we see here, which let me mind you, I would guarantee, well, I know that all of these other sites have way more authority. They've been around a lot longer. But again, we're creating very specific and unique information, which I think is also critical to what OpenAI is evaluating when it's giving you this information based on your product. So I think the idea is you don't necessarily have to win out with links and CTR and things like that that typically are critical for being present in Google's top rankings, right? You need those to have a chance. But here, really, we're just looking at some really good on-page SEO and developing very specific pages to information. So take a look for yourself. There might be some big gaps that you're experiencing in comparison to what's coming up in chat search. But remember, this is only going to become more popular. So doing the right things now, you can see it's working. Um, so I just wanted to kind of show that. Make sure you're being present, and if not, we need to talk about why you're not. So thanks. Hope that made sense, guys. And like I said, this is the future. You might as well be kicking ass for all these different platforms that are driving traffic because that's going to be how you ultimately win. So have a great day, guys.